Oh, right. Hello, everybody. So today I have been um, doing my scooter. I've got the box that fits onto the trailer. Um, the top of it wasn't, the generator wouldn't fit in it. So what I've done is I've cut a little section out of the top of the box with a saw that Kelly bought me with a saw. Um, and it fits in now. It's all great. It's all looking great. So I think I'll give you a look. I'll show you now if I can. Just turn this around. And you can see there's the generator, the little saw. I've cut the section out of the top of the box now, so with the bottom of the box that slides straight onto my trailer. Fits on there perfect. So 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 yeah, it fits on my trailer perfect. Um, and it is actually it's not that hard to pull. It doesn't feel like I'm pulling anything. Um, Even though the weight I'm now up to, I think it's about 136 kilo it can take. And I'm up to like 100 now. So with the tent, I think that's going to be five. All my sleeping bags, the camping cooker, and I don't know if that is going on another box or if that is going just being strapped with the stuff to the trailer like everything else is being strapped to it. I don't know. Um, to be honest with you, what I've done, I put the generator now is in the box. So now what I've got to do is just attach it onto the trailer, which is very very easy. It just slides straight on, and I'm away to go. So all I've got to do is get the tent, a pocket full of money, um, and all my sleeping stuff, and my food and my camping stuff. That's virtually what I'm down to now. Got a little kitten coming here, little monkey. Oh, nearly knocked the camera over. Um, so yeah, so that's what I've been doing. Apart from that, I've been just reading the paper, having just a normal morning of it. I've been up early. I've been up since 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, yeah. I was awake at 6. Um, I'm just gonna put something on this TV and find my vape. My vape is in my pocket. Now I just need to find the controller, which is there. Um, how was everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a lovely day, a lovely morning. Get some breakfast inside you. It's the most important meal of the day, people. The TV just switched itself off, um, so it does it now and again. Um, my scooter is actually one of the best scooters I've had up to now. I haven't had many, but the ones I've had, I think this is the best one. I've never had a scooter that goes that far. It did 15.7 mile the other day with a generator on the back. With 100, that's 100 kilo with me. It did 15.7 mile on one charge. And I stopped, charged it with a generator for an hour, sat there, made myself a cigarette, chilled out for an hour, fully charged again. It did about another 7 mile on an hour charge. Um, do you know what I mean? Can't ask for any more. That's more than 20 mile. With just an hour stop. Now that's what I need. That's how far I need to go. If I'm going to get to these places, um, I'm going to map it out on a little map. Go from village to village because I need to go petrol station to petrol station as well. I need to remember that. That's got to be integrated into my trip. So um, it's got to be. I've got to plan it a little bit. I've got to make sure that I've, obviously I am doing the right stuff. I'm making sure that I'm doing it. I'm down to like things like cutting the box, making the generator, fitting it and stuff, and you know, so not long, not long, and we'll be away. I can't wait. Just to be going down them roads, just thinking, right, where am I going and what am I doing? Which is going to be really interesting, just to see how far I can get. I reckon on one charge, I reckon I can get from here to Chester easy, easy. I just don't want to get caught up and stuck by the post house and all that there on them roads. With a trailer on and all that. I think I'm going to have to buy some lights. Like Christmas lights, but not obviously Christmas sparkling lights. Like white or red. I think white, and then I can put them on when I come in onto the roads. I can just click the switch and put them on because the trailer needs to have lights on it. I think. Um, if I'm going to be going onto the roads and not now and again and into petrol stations, it needs lights on it. And I am going to be travelling at night. That's one of the things I do want to do is do a night journey, and we'll see how that goes. Should be very interesting. Um, this is what people subscribing for. I think that everybody wants to see me go on this journey, but do you know what? Subscribing is the way that you are going to see me, because it's going to jump up, it's going to come up, pop up in your YouTube videos. My head will pop up and I'll be on my little journey. And then I hope you tell your mates and everybody shares it and everybody subscribes, because it is going to be one of them. It's going to be a bit of an eye opener, I think, because I don't know, I'm not going to really, really plan it. I'm just going to plan the petrol stations. That's the only thing that I need to know. Apart from that, it's going to be down canal paths, down roads, down back lanes, going anywhere and everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Just heading towards London. So it's going to be interesting, people. It's going to be very interesting. I've just put a film on, um, because I usually do that about 9, 10 o'clock, just to chill out and just see what the day's got to offer. Putting on weight continuously here. Um, Good for me. I'm eating continuously and I'm putting on weight. This is what needs to happen. So look at me back. So, yep, I'm very healthy and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for it. I can't wait for it, people. It's gonna be so good just to be, going from place to place. Place to place. Has anybody else ever been on any trips like this? Just if you can give me any comments, any tips, stick it in the comments, please. Do you know what I mean? Any tips for me? Anything? Any tips? Any tips to going on a journey like this? If you can think of anything that's going to stop me, anything that's going to, if it won't work, please tell me because I need to know. I need to know these things. Um, I think I'm going to make a cigarette now. Make a cigarette with this tea, please. Go have a cigarette while you're watching a film, haven't you, people? Haven't you? Go have a cigarette while you're watching a film. Um, what does everybody do when you get up in the mornings? I know that some people aren't working. What do you do? Do you get up? Do you go? Do you go out for a walk? Do you take the dog for a walk? Do you just chill? Do you watch TV? Um, I always try to just wake myself up until about 9, 10 o'clock. I'm watching this film now. When this film finishes, that'll make me awake, or I'll be sleeping, one or the other. One or the other. I think it might be sleeping. I think it might be sleeping because I'm feeling pretty tired, do you know what I mean? Actually, it's coming off. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, people. Um, for those of you who have only just joined, welcome. Please subscribe because I need your support because obviously I'm going on this trip and I need support. I need support of people because I'm going to do a GoFundMe page. If anybody can give me any tips, please do. I need tips for my GoFundMe page. Please give me tips. I need tips. Tips for my GoFundMe page, please, in the comments. Because obviously I'm going to need support along the way. So I'm just hoping that you can uh, join the bandwagon, and I hope everybody helps. I hope people help me because I'm gonna need the help. I hope everybody helps me because I'm gonna need the help. Because obviously it's not gonna be an easy journey. It's not gonna be an easy journey. It's not gonna be an easy trip. Um, it's gonna be full of ups and downs. I'm obviously gonna want to come home a couple of times, but you know what? I know how to get past things like that. I've been out and I've survived with nothing in my life, so I'm ready for it. I know what it makes you feel like. I know it makes you want to come home, but you know what? You just make yourself a little fire, get yourself some food in you, have a drink, chill out, have yourself a cup of tea, and everything gets better. So, virtually, that's my plan of action, people. Just to make sure that everything gets better. Um, you know, in life, you've got to make things go upwards, not down. They've got to, things have got to get better. They've not got to get worse. You've got to improve your life all the time. Um, and that is what I am doing. I'm trying my hardest. Yeah, folks, I am. I've completed my probation. Um, I've got my leg appointment on the 18th, which is I'm really excited about that because I don't know if they're going to let me take it home. I'm really going to try my hardest. I'm going to put so much effort in because I want that leg to come home with me. I need it. Make my life a lot easier to move around the house and do normal day-to-day things. Um, so yeah. Uh, what does everybody else think about my situation? Would anybody else go on a journey like this with me? Has anybody else got a mobility scooter that wants to come on this trip? You know, and power along with me, camp out, do it properly, because that's what I'm doing. I'm going to do it properly. I just hope other people will come on the journey with me. It'd be quite nice. So yeah, so that's a shout out there. As I'm asking if anybody wants to come on the journey, come on the journey with me. You need your mobility scooter and your trailer with all your stuff on, and off to go. Little inverter generator to power your mobility scooter, and we're gone. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I fancy another cup of tea, people, but I can't be asked to get up and make it. Gonna have a smoke my cigarette now. Yeah, I just smoke rollies now because I'm smoke the vape and I'll have a rollie now and again. trying to give up smoking, so that's why I'm vaping. But you've got to have them now and again. This should be called Watching Me Chill Part 2. Just trying to think of a title now for it, for this video. Is it explaining my no, what could we call it? Preparation for the trip. Yeah, that's what it is, because I've got to cut the box and that, so yeah, it's preparation for the trip. That's what we're going to call it. Trip preparation. That's the one. Trip preparation. Trip preparation. Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to, I think we're going to have a really good time on this trip. We're going to have a laugh. It's going to be one of them, um, you know, right, so I'm going Chester, Warrington, and then for after Warrington, it's just as far as I can go. I'm going to keep on going as far as I can get. I'll stop for an hour charge, and then I'll keep going. And then when I stop at that destination, that is where I'll be camping out. And then the next day, it'll be, because I think I'll be charging my scooter through the night. If there's nobody around, as long as the noise isn't too loud, then the next day it'll be fully charged and we'll be off to go. Um, we'll do the 15 mile again, stop, our charge, and then another. So I think we're going to be doing, we're averaging about 20 mile a day. So, you know, it is quite a distance when you think it. On a mobility scooter, 20 mile, it's ridiculous. It's really far. Um, and anything over that is just a bonus. So, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for that. So on that, so 300 mile. It's going to take me 2.5 weeks to get to London. But you know what? With the backing and the support of some people and the encouragement, do you know what I mean? Like my auntie, she's so encouraging. Um, Dewi and Jess, they all help out. They help me so much. Do you know what I mean? And like anything I need, I don't have to move off this sofa if I don't want to. They bring me everything that I need. I get it. Cigarettes, tobacco, Rizzlers, lighter, food, beer. I don't have to move my medication. They go and get that for me if I want them to. They're so nice people. They've helped me so much in my life. Uh, do you know what I mean? So I'd like to say a big thank you to them and Kerry. Don't know what I'd do without her. She's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Um, and yeah, obviously a big thank you to my dad for getting me through the hard bit at the start. Now I'm thriving. Um, I'm just raring to go. Uh, I feel so full of energy. I can't wait to get this leg. As soon as I get the leg and I've got a pocket full of money and I've got my camping gear, we're traveling. Never really gone traveling in my life before, but we're traveling. Should be good. Should be exciting, people. You know, I am going to document every day, every journey, every night. You know, video in the tent, video in the day, video in the morning, video making my food. You know, all of it. I am going to video a lot, like, so you can see, so you're with me on the journey, because I'm going to need people. I'm not going to be able to do this on my own. I know I'm not. One of them, isn't it? Everybody needs somebody. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed me talking to you. You know, don't uh, don't let things get you down in life. Have a nice day. Thank you for subscribing, new subscribers. I hope you're having a lovely day. Um, bless you all. Thank you. Have a lovely day, subscribers.